Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process. So if you're somebody that is going through that, then this message is probably going to be for you. It may not all resonate with you. However, let's see what kind of messages we have coming out for the next few days. Whenever you see this video, if it resonates with you, it's still meant for you. Don't pay too much attention to the dates. Am I supposed to continue with these? Okay, so the first card that came out is Sonia. This is all about development of mediumship skills is what I am feeling. So some of you are in this energy of learning how to channel, learning how to become a medium. There is different ways of channeling, so it may be multiple ways that you're learning things for guys. You can look that up on Sacred Scribes. However, there is deceased loved ones, maybe angels around you, your guides that are trying to contact you, and this contact is coming through some form of channeling. So telepathic communications, maybe seeing flashes of things. You could feel energetic impulses or pulses, sensations that are coming into your body. You could have times where you are all of a sudden speaking in a different language, or 111 guys, look that up as well, or anything of that sort could be happening. So just if you're one of those people that know that you're going through the development of this, just be open-minded to the different ways of channeling, the different ways of communicating as well. The next message that came out is Fiona. This is all about getting assistance from the angels. This is assistance with the things that you're trying to develop at this time. It doesn't just have to be your mediumship or channeling abilities, but this is also referring to any other things that you're trying to develop. So be open to the guidance that is being given to you. You're also having inspired ideals. This could be coming from just intuitive flashes, these internal knowings, just inspirations that are coming from just different things that you're thinking up or what have you. However, this is a good time to start something new. It's also a good time to develop different areas of your life. Yes, I'm hearing first and foremost the spiritual aspects of things, because when your spiritual life is good, the rest of your life starts to just fall together. You are being guided. You have three cards that are talking about receiving guidance from either deceased loved ones, ancestors, ascended masters, angels, what have you. And this is about being open to the guidance that is being given to you. For some of you, you're not used to getting channeled messages or even intuitive messages. Maybe even you're just not used to 2, 3, 4 having any kind of telepathic communication coming in or what have you. However, the angels are saying, we're working with you with this. We're helping you to develop this skill. There's things that are going to be happening, synchronistic type of events that are going to help you to see exactly what you need to do. I feel like a lot of knowings are coming, just internal knowings that are helping you to see how to channel, how to trust in the telepathic communications and things of that sort. But one of the things that are happening right now is the angels are deepening their connections with you. For some of you, you're even starting to realize that one of your callings is being a medium or a channel, and you're also somebody who is a light worker, an earth angel, somebody who's meant to be here to help other people. They're showing me the darkness, help other people to see their darkness and bring it to the light, heal it with the light. So for many of you, you may be a healer or some sort of inspiring type of person that shares information with others. Archangel Michael is guiding you on your divine path right now. For many of you, this is about your calling, something that is coming out that has to do with your calling. Michael is right there with you. A lot of you, this is just this angel is with you because of being on the Ascension Journey. For many of you, it's also because you're new on this journey. However, your divine life purpose is what this angel is helping you with. I feel like a lot of direction is being given right now. Yes, they're saying direction. Not these. Which cards? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us for the next few days? I feel like setting intentions is a big deal right now. So for you that are manifesting, make sure you're setting intentions on why you want to manifest this. Really think hard about, is it really going to be something that's going to bring me closer to my divine life purpose? Is it going to really bring me happiness and peace, joy, what have you? Or is it going to take me further away from those things? For many of you, this mediumship, this channeling ability is something that is making you a little bit nervous. You're afraid of judgment or disapproval from others. You may even be fearing that you may interact with the dark side of things. You will. If you are somebody that is wanting to develop these gifts, guarantee that you're going to have to engage the dark side of things. So this could be the dark side of the spiritual world. This could be the dark side of yourself, the things that, you know, have been done in the dark, even things that have been done to you that's been done in the dark, meaning that has created darkness in your life. It's trauma, it's hurt, it's anguish, it's what have you, all of those types of things. I don't even know what I was trying to get at. But anyway, what I feel like is happening right now is some of you are really kind of like in this energy of, I don't know if I want to share this with others. I'm afraid of being judged. I'm even judging myself because of what I was taught growing up. I don't want to have to face the darkness. Even that's what they were saying. I don't want to have to face the darkness. So for some of you, that just this anxiety is coming to you. So, I feel like I am affirmations are really important right now. So using I am affirmations, about facing the dark, maybe, what have you. I'm really kind of getting caught up for my words. So some of you may feel a little bit stuck when it comes to communication right now. They're taking me back to this card. I didn't get anything out of it. I don't know why I'm feeling so all over the place. However, you guys may be feeling that as well. Normally, whatever I'm feeling in a reading is what most of the people that are watching this may be going through. But anyway, God Box is a card asking you to take some sort of special container, make it your own, put, you know, decorations on it, put a little hole in the top, and have some like blank pieces of paper or scrap paper that you can write your manifestations, your dreams, your wish, your intentions, your prayers on, and using it as a way of letting go of whatever it is. And meaning, once you let go, you're saying, okay, source, guide, universe, angels, my guides, whoever it is that is working with me right now, I'm trusting you to work these things out. So you're going to have to really back away and take your hands off. When you put it in there, you're saying, I'm trusting, I'm trusting, I'm trusting. And you're just going to allow things to start happening the way that they may. Which cards do I go to? Thank you. Am I supposed to take these? I was told no. What other messages do you have for us, please, for the next few days? For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. Am I supposed to take all of these? Okay, let's see here. They're telling me to mix that up there. Okay, so the next card that came out is the Fairy Godmother. This is wish fulfillment. Success, things coming together. I feel like a completion phase. For some of you, you're going into this phase of completing something that's going to really put you in this like forward movement. Yeah, really kind of project you forward is what I'm feeling. Many of you are still in the energy of fears, doubts, and insecurity. So they're asking you to be more childlike, playful, have joyful participation about you. This is also a card of nurturing the inner child, so you may need to do some of that right now. But this is a card of becoming the master alchemist. This is someone who can change lower vibrating energies into higher vibrating energies by positive intention, positive thoughts, saying and acting as if you already feel that or have that or what have you, and really trying to put yourself in this state of feeling something positive out of it. And as you feel that positive energy, those emotions that come with it transforms that energy naturally. So some of you are even learning and experiencing how to do that. Mastering is what I'm hearing. So for many of you, you're mastering that ability. So a lot of practice is happening. You're having a lot of experience in changing energies into something of a higher vibrating energy. Then we have Iris of the Rainbow. This is talking about promises of a better future, promises that are being kept. For many of you, this is promises of things coming into your life. You've seen your spiritual path laid out. You've been putting time and energy into certain aspects of your spiritual development. And now that you're developing certain things, you know, Spirit has showed you some things in the past as you was developing that was going to happen, and now those things are coming to fruition. So the promises are being kept. This could be love and romance. It could be financial independence. This could be anything and everything that has to do with a calling that is starting to be manifested. You're starting to reap the rewards of a job well done is what else I am hearing. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. I still feel really all over the place. So many of you are probably feeling that energy. It's not really letting up. I'm kind of feeling like I'm even tongue-tied for my words. Like my thoughts just aren't coming out the way that I'm seeing it or thinking it. So you may even be going through some experiences like that. This is a time of self-expression. Learning to express yourself without feeling held back by what you may feel people are saying about you, or how people may be judging you or what have you. But I do feel like this is a new start, a new beginning, birthing something new. Being creative is also coming out. So a lot of creative energy is probably happening for you guys. I've finally been feeling a creative spark. So I'm hoping that this creativity just keeps coming, feeling things a little bit differently. Many of you are really in tune with the energies that are coming in from spirit, from the spirit world. Yes, they're saying also tapping into the Akashic records. For some of you, you're starting to awaken your Kundalini energy, Chi, life force energy, or what have you. If you're not somebody that knows how to do that, I'm actually going to be making a video on awakening that energy probably tonight, if not maybe tomorrow. But anyway, tapping into the Akashic records is something that some of you are doing. Maybe even, I feel like, universal knowledge. So that is what comes from the Chi energy, that Kundalini energy. That is a energy of universal knowledge. So it's also an energy that knows exactly how to heal. It knows exactly how to tell you what to do. So meaning you'll always have those intuitive guidance, that internal knowing or what have you of your next steps. Whether or not you take those steps and trust it is a totally different story. I was told to tell you 1113. That is the second time that numbers came up this week. But anyway, it's about facing your fears head on. Many of you are in this energy of still insecure, fears and doubts, letting them dictate your choices, letting them really keep you held back from developing something. So like I was telling you, development of mediumship skills, connection, maybe even with spirit that don't even have to do with like mediumship, but just connecting on a telepathic way. But I feel like many of you are in this energy of like, I want to take the mask off and I want to share all this information and what I've been learning and what I've been developing with everybody, my friends, my family, my whatever. But at the same time, like, I don't know about this, man. I don't know if they're really going to like me if they know me in this new way. I don't know that they're not going to judge me. Just all these, back and forth feelings like I'm excited about this, but I don't know about it. So wishy-washy feelings, but they're asking you to take the mask off, allow yourself to be present with who you truly are and share that with other people. Embrace your weirdness, your uniqueness, your dorkiness, your quirkiness, whatever it is that is different from everybody else. They're asking you to embrace those things. This has been coming out quite a bit in the readings lately. Admirers, somebody may be admiring you. So I'm feeling what this is referring to is some of you that's putting yourself out there. You're expressing yourself in a way that other people are being attracted towards you, or maybe the opposite. But either way it goes, they're saying that there's some people that are just very attracted to your light, very drawn in by something that you're saying, doing, what have you. It's drawing them in. So some of you may even have somebody that's looking at you with admiration in a way of like, I am falling in love with you. I fantasize about you. I would like to have some sort of commitment with you, what have you. That's not going to resonate with everybody. I feel like most of this is referring to people starting to be drawn towards your light. That is something that kind of came out in the TikTok video today, so you may want to go watch that. But beauty, light, being attracted to that light. So we also have a card of protection. This is a card of success, but I'm feeling protection off of it. However, it could mean that you guys are coming into some successful times, and not feeling as burdened from the challenges or the heaviness of the challenges. That also is something that was kind of coming out in the earlier reading today for TikTok. But I'm feeling protection with this, and I'm feeling like divine protection. So a lot of you that may have these fears about, am I going to have to embrace the darkness? Am I going to have to go through seeing spirits that are not so pleasant? Yes, you are. When you do that, you just send them love and light. When you send them love and light, they flee. They're just there, meant to distract you. They're meant to give you experiences that are going to help you to awaken even more so. So embracing those fears and facing them head on when they come. You may have a being that comes right up to the side of you and you see them with your peripheral, and as soon as you turn your head, they're gone, and it scares you. It gives you that like fear tactic. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. The fear factor has to come up so that you face it, so that you go through it, and then you're then presented with the light. So Some of you are going through that kind of energy, but I feel like it's most of you that are learning to channel or become a medium. Maybe even you don't even realize this is what's going on for some of you. All of them. Opening up to love. This is love from others. This is respect. I'm even feeling a respect from other people. This is also number 9 card, which is about philanthropy, putting in time and energy, service into others and helping people. This energy of, what am I trying to say? This is a card of like frustrations, maybe arguments, mistrust of others. It could just be that there's a lot of challenges that's being presented. But I feel like, again, they're saying there's challenges that are coming that are meant to awaken more things. So these challenges are just experiences that are helping you to get there, to whatever it is that you're trying to get to, that goal, that accomplishment, that development of whatever kind of skill, 15, 51, or what have you. But I do feel like for many of you, you're learning that having an attitude of gratitude is keeping you out of this mistrust energy, feeling as if you're not really, for some of you, I'm feeling that like you're feeling like you're not as far ahead as you would like to be. So disappointment, a little bit of disappointment, but at the same time, I'm being brought back to this heart card, which is talking about fulfillment, joy, peace, love, happiness. And it's right at the center of this reading. So I feel like all of these other things are kind of around it. People starting to admire you, the need for protecting your energy, and also knowing that you are divinely protected. It's going to resonate different with different people. But there's going to be some disappointments. However, on the flip side of those disappointments is a lot to be grateful for. There is a lot of success, accomplishments, things of that sort, peace, happiness, joy, contentment even. So, I hate it when I feel all over the place, so I'm sure you guys are really hating the energy today, or maybe even for the next few days, because this definitely feels like what I'm thinking of and what I'm saying are two different things. Not completely two different things, but they're different than what I am wanting to come out of my mouth, and what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling even it's just not coming out. It's coming out accurately, but it's not coming out with all the details is what I'm feeling. So many of you may have these energies of feeling off balance, yes, thrown off course a little bit, yes, feeling as if some of the information that's coming to you just isn't very clear, yes. However, it's because there's so much shifting that's happening right now, and changes that your body is going through. It's kind of throwing you off, okay? It's not anything that you should be worried about. This is part of the Ascension journey. So just going with the flow, being in the flow, resting when rest is needed, and things of that sort. So we got 2 cards that is telling us to put ourselves out there, not to allow the insecurities, fears, and doubts hold us back. This is also a card of third eye, having visions, spiritual vision, insight into things. So you may just know exactly what your next steps are, and that's the insight that you're receiving. But I do feel for many of you, you're even in this state of learning to astral travel, and some of that astral traveling has to do with connecting with cells that are holding information. And I know that's hard for you to understand if you're not somebody that actually does that, but once you get to that level, or that understanding of how to do so, many of you are going to realize you're astral traveling, connecting with the Akashic records, connecting with those inner knowings, and maybe even learning how to change some aspects of the things that you're astral traveling to or through. What am I trying to say? See, again, I'm caught up for my words. We can change timelines. We can change the outcomes of things by tapping into the Akashic records. There's things that you're capable of seeing and learning that if I just think a different way, or if I set intentions in a, for a said thing, or if I start visualizing something, or if I heal a certain thing a certain way, you're going to start seeing that things just start to shift. The timelines start to shift. So some of you are even learning about that. I am hating this being all over the place. Which cards am I supposed to go to, please? They're telling me to go back to the animal cards. Missing out on some important details. You could be getting clues from the universe in multiple ways. This could just be intuitive knowings. It could be, they're telling me to take this one too. It could be intuitive knowings. It could be that you're missing out on signs and synchronistic events. So not paying attention to repeated numbers, not paying attention to repeated lyrics. Maybe there's sounds that you're hearing that, or for whatever reason, I'm feeling like sounds, like nature sounds, maybe just sounds of people. It could be multiple things, but I feel like sounds are really important right now, that are giving you some sort of indicator as to which direction to go. I don't know why sounds are coming out and are so important, but I even feel like some of you, this is the sound of wind directing you. So some of you are very tapped into the elements right now, or maybe just the element of air. Tackling and pushing through any fears at this time is really needed. So I'm feeling like many of us are holding ourselves back by not pushing through the insecurities, fears, and doubts. Yes, they're saying. However, once you start to do so, you're going to start to realize that things are just shifting and changing exactly how you had intended for them to in the first place, which goes back to the iris of the rainbows. Promises are being kept. You've been asking for things. Those things are coming. 2102, I was told to tell you. And I'm seeing 1219 for some reason. That's a number that somebody needs to hear. I feel like it's specific. It's like a specific message for someone in particular, just one person. It could be for many, but I feel like it's for one person. So we got indecision and resistance. So there's definitely some resistance to change. Maybe you're not making decisions because you don't feel like you have enough information or what have you. So this is the time to start connecting with Archangel Michael. I'm also feeling Uriel coming through. Uriel was coming through yesterday, which is an angel that helps a lot with the emotions. Both angels help with ascension, with enlightenment, things of that sort, becoming more awakened to a situation or an energy or something like that. So for many of you, this decisions that you need to make, you're going to be counting on the angels or the universe to provide some sort of signs and synchronistic events that are going to help you to see exactly what you need to do. And help you to make that decision. I feel like most of the resistance here that this card is referring to is a resistance of kind of pulling back away from this telepathic communication, the channeling aspect, the mediumship aspect, even the empathic aspect, because of the fear of tapping into the unknown. For some of you, this is the first time that you ever even really seen a spirit, maybe even had any kind of communications with a spirit, and it's kind of freaked you out. However, it's intriguing to you, so you want to keep learning about it. So studying some things that have to do with the angels helping you to connect. For whatever reason, I'm feeling like they're wanting to really help people to connect with the spirit realm. In particular, Michael is coming out. Gabriel is also here. I'm feeling Gabriel's presence. Gabriel's presence is really strong right now, actually. So communication, creativity, courage, community. I feel like there's something missing. So I don't know if they're just having me feel this energy, because maybe that's what a lot of you are feeling, but I feel like something is missing, and I'm asking it, is there something that I'm missing from here? And I'm getting a no. However, I want to get some blessing cards and see what they have to say, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Give me some blessing cards, please. The blessing of endless possibility. Allow your inner child to be the master for a while, and don't take things too seriously. Have fun and explore the world of endless possibility. Something wonderful is created through imagination and innocence. Guys, just so you know, I am going live tonight around 6:45 on Healings, Readings, Empowerment, and More with Trish-Poe on the Facebook group. So you may want to become a member of that. Make sure that you're a member. I won't see your comments. For whatever reason, Facebook won't let me see them. So if you're wanting to do so tonight at 6:45 on that group. Now is the blessing. Life is a timeless moment in the eternal now. You perceive a yesterday, today, and tomorrow, but in reality, there is only now. Focusing on the past or future keeps you from fully living and receiving life's blessings. Bringing your awareness within, and you receive a timeless. Bring your awareness within, and you'll receive a timeless blessing. I am strong, gifted, and wise. I feel the presence of those who are no longer physically here. So just another confirmation. I am unstoppable. Okay, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. Thank you to anybody who is already doing so. If you're somebody that's interested in a full reading giveaway, please like this video as well as putting your name or an affirmation down in the comments along with your along with the date to be entered in to win that. If you're interested in any kind of healing or reading services, you can reach out to me on uniqueme303healing.net. That is my website. Again, healing, readings, empowerment, and more with Trish Poe on Facebook. It is a group. If you join that, you can get a 2-card free reading tonight, or also I have paid readings 4 for $5 or 9 for $15. So hope to see you guys there. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, guys. Bye. Much love.